About it. So good morning to you ladies.
Good
Good morning.
I love this event. I am a STEM major myself of meteorology, and so this kind of just gets my gears going, I guess, a little bit. And so let's go to Judy first because you're Gateway to Science. So STEM, first of all, what is it, I guess?
STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math, as you mentioned. And STEM is in every part of our lives. There's STEM careers, doctors, meteorologists, engineers, and so on. But we all use STEM, and it's growing all around us. And so what this event does, like Gateway to Science, is gives hands-on opportunities for kids and adults of all ages to enhance their learning a little bit in those areas and have fun doing it.
Absolutely. I think, too, as a kid, I mean, everybody likes to just touch everything,
Yep.
right? And then visually see it. So then, Tammy, where does MDU kind of come into play?
Sure, MDU Resources is the sponsor of the event, and we partnered with Gateway to Science and Bismarck Larks. So obviously Gateway to Science is the educational expert. Larks are great with the experience, and so it's our way of bringing the partners together, investing in our youth, but also helping kids discover, like you said, the hands-on activities with STEM and just discover STEM because it's so important to do that at a young age. And it also ties in with what we do at MDU Resources. Many of our careers are STEM component,
Yeah,
whether
absolutely.
it's engineering or line service techs, IT. So it's a way for us to invest in the youth, but also hopefully bring them into our workforce later down the road.
Oh, absolutely. One of my favorite questions to always ask a kid is, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I love when it is the math, science, technology, because it is everywhere, as you guys said. And so kind of just narrowing down the STEM Expo, there's definitely 20 booths, give or take.
There's about 20 booths,
And so that's all hands-on. What are some of the things that will be happening?
Well, the Bismarck Police will be there, probably doing fingerprinting, maybe a little forensics. The Metro Area Ambulance will be there, so they'll do some paramedics and EMT activities. BSC will be there, their Polytechnic. They'll have their robots, their dogs that go around, and our Career Academy has a robotics team. They'll be there as well. There'll be some engineers, I think, there.
Yes.
Your big bucket.
Yep.
Your
Montana, Dakota, our utility will be there with the bucket truck and some of our line techs, so they can kids can visit with them and see what that career is about.
And all of it is career exploration, like you said, and they may not realize it, but if they have fun doing that activity and they learn a little bit, they think, I can do this when I grow up.
Absolutely. I know we're sending our own meteorologist, Jacob Morsover. I'm not sure what he's doing, but I attended last year, and there was, 300 kids, 500 kids last year? It was quite a bit.
500 to 600, we ran out of bags.
Yeah, which is good. So that leads me to the next thing. Explain the bags.
Yeah, so the first 350 kids through the gates will receive what we're calling a goodie bag. So it's a drawstring backpack with some free stuff inside. And then also, obviously, each booth, each vendor, participating vendor will have their own items that they can give away. There's a grand prize at the end.
They'll each get a passport with all of the booth names on. They go around and then they can drop it in for a prize drawing, and they'll get a backpack full of stuff.
Yeah, and that was a good thing last year. It gives the kids an opportunity to go visit everywhere too. And so I'm really excited about what's happening at 12:15. I think that's, can I say, is it's going to be a big bang?
Yes,
Okay, go
literally. So this is the first year we've wanted to do this, and we got it arranged this year. Scott Weigum, who is a science teacher at Bismarck High School, will be doing some loud explosive experiments.
What kid doesn't like an explosion?
And so there's an implosion in a 55-gallon barrel is one thing, and I'm not sure what else he has planned, but that'll be in the grandstand right behind home plate.
Okay.
And that's, if you're there, go to it. That's free as well.
Is that the only time that's happening?
Yes, just one time, 12:15.
Okay. That's it. And then the other one too, liquid nitrogen and boiling water.
And boiling water,
okay, so that's a little different than dry ice, I guess. I don't know.
I'm assuming we'll have to come and see how they work.
Okay, and then so the STEM Expo is in conjunction with the STEM All-Stars.
Yes.
What is that about?
That is something. Again, the Larks, MDU Resources, and Gateway to Science sponsor, and teachers from across North Dakota, not just Bismarck-Mandan, can nominate their students, and we choose 6, and those will be recognized at the game that night.
And as well as those 6 students, the MDU Resources Foundation will provide a $1,000 grant to a local teacher
Yep.
who will be using that for their STEM experiences at school.
Are you taking the applications now, or is that already?
We'll start in the school year,
Okay.
when we start in the school year, and any teacher that nominates is eligible for that grant.
grant.
So,
Oh,
so we have 2 from Bismarck, 1 from Mandan, 1 from East Fairview, which is right on the Montana border,
wow.
Carrington and Hettinger.
Literally
That's-
everywhere, which
Yep,
is good to
yep,
see,
yep.
rather than one community.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Yep.
All right, well, ladies, it is this Saturday, the STEM Expo.
Yep.
Time, date, location, and registration. No, just show
No
up.
registration,
up.
show up, 10 to 1.
10 to 1.
The
Okay.
municipal ballpark.
And the 12:15 live science demo.
Yep.
Don't forget about that one.
Yeah.
Again,
Yes,
we'll have our
yes.
own meteorologist, Jacob Morse, there. Tammy Langerud and Judy Sauter, we want to thank you both for coming
Thank you
on
for
here
having
today.
us.
We appreciate it. All right, more to come on North Dakota Today after this.